football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. That throw finds Jamar Chase. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
29.
Carr setting to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Carr now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He's got Smith. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Express! 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 Express!
Hubbard quick on the draw. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll send him over right. On second down, it's Hubbard. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Pressure coming for Carr. Chased out to his right. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up, and this play going under review by the officials. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Going after try is good by Lutz. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Jerry Jeudy with the grab. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1, 8-7. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
And the Birds put their dime package out there. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, Carr. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And he takes this one back for the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Carr trying again after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Vikings first down.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Carr off the play fake. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Carr here from the gun. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
We're good.
Now running for the first time with Andrick Estime. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Blitz coming. Carr gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Right. 50, yellow. Yellow. Hey, 15. Hey, 57. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Right side.
Montgomery now up the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Fire down these two. Right side.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. Dukes out a one-stop. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Right side.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead to 7. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Reed now to kick this one away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They run again with Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. This finds Smith. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Hubbard on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Vikings. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's 2nd and 11. He just throws this one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back sent in motion. Carr throwing on 3rd. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Justin Reed has the INT. Juke the defender. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
First down throw, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yellow. Return.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. It's Montgomery on third. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
Return.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Return.
From the red zone now. Gets this to Montgomery. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Yellow. Return.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Running back, motioning right.
Return.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Return. Return.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Putting a receiver in motion. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He's keeping it. We'll have him gain about a handful there. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Connection made to Judy. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right down.
Carr finds his running back, Andrick Estime. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Carr now on 1st and 10. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Taken in by Smith. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. the trusty tight end.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Now. 6:18. 6:37. White Monday down. You ready?
Throwing again, it's Carr. He connects downfield on 4th. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Easy. Attack. 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Secures this at the 17. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Excellent return. He got 22 before being stopped. And it's going to be Vikings football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
What now? Hey, Raider 2.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
29. Express.
Back to the air. Carr. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
694. Express.
Here he is on third and long. Called in outside. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right. Attack, attack. Easy. 15. 15. Hey, riblet. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Now he's taking a deep shot right. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Right.
34-yard
Hey,
line.
57.
Another try following the sack. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Fire down these two. Right side.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Right side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. Catch is made in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Carr here from the gun. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes on first and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Searches from... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Carr with it on first. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it at the 30. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, That gets the job done.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
They've got a man in motion.
You're mine. Hey, 734.
Carr staring down a third and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Express. 93.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll run again with Montgomery. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come back.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying keep...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Carr. Try and push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off? Fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Right. Attack, attack.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Throwing on 1st down. It's Carr. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
6-18.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. That's Smith on the slant. And he has it up near the 15 before he crosses out of bounds.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Hey, later, 2. What's up?
Carr setting to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's cut beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
7:34.
Pressure coming for Carr. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Now they send their back in motion right. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one doesn't go far. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing again, it's Carr. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Express.
One final shot here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he won't reel it in, but wouldn't get them to win anyway. Instead of a 1-point long,